we had a chat to some friends and said, look, there's a lot of alternative methods, and we didn't know about these things. And so we started doing a bit of research, and what I say, but we did a bit of research. I paid somebody $10 an hour to sit on a computer for 2 days and do a worldwide search and find out who's the world's leading experts in alternative methods for getting your child to sleep. And she tracked down 8 people who she thought was really good, and they're all from different areas of practice. So we had a person who was a chiropractor who uses chiropractic to get your child to sleep. Another person was a hypnotist. There was another lady who was a nutritionist. Help me out here.
Kinesiologist. A child psychologist. Yeah. A holistic paediatrician.
Yeah. So there's a bunch of different approaches. So what we did is we contacted them, and once again, we being the person I'm paying $10 an hour, contacted them via email and said, hi, we're interested in we're doing some research and we'd like to interview you on your style of getting children to sleep. Would you be interested in being interviewed over the phone? And guess what they said? Yes. Well, actually, I tell a lie. 7 out of the 8 said yes. One of them wrote back, well, actually, the person didn't write back. The doctor's secretary wrote back and said, Dr. Smith normally charges, what was it?
$4,000 an hour.
Like $4,000 an hour for his time for this type of contact, and you can book in at your convenience through here. And we just said, yeah, sure. That goes to the round file. Okay, so and we just didn't use them. So guess what? We had 7 experts now, 7 experts, and we called them our Magnificent 7 on alternative methods to getting your baby to sleep. Now, our person emailed them, teed up a time for them to be on the phone. Our person we're paying $10 an hour wrote out the questions that we needed to ask based on the research he did about their stuff. And in total, it was probably about 3 days' work for that person. And they booked a time and they said to Daryl, Daryl, you need to be on the phone at this time for this person here. And Daryl picked up the phone and said, hi, it's Daryl here. And we recorded the phone call. And it was an hour-long interview about getting your child to sleep. And they were fantastic. It was fantastic interviews. And we got all this cool information, and it was all unique information for us. And so what we had basically produced is a unique product with a twist, because we're the only people on the planet that have that product. Okay? And we twisted it to what we wanted, and based on what the market was telling us that they wanted. And so that was a simple way to get a product that's about 7 hours worth of information, and it's a decent product. We got those files, those the audio files, sent them off to a friend from